Hey, Ed here from 10,000 Foot View, and I've got another Google Ads quick tip for you today. So just before I jump in, a reminder to please like our content and subscribe to the channel. We post about Google Ads once or twice every week. Today, I'm going to be talking about campaign level headlines and descriptions. This is a beta feature from Google. It's been around for quite a few months now. Will probably be adopted soon, I imagine, come out of beta. There are some use cases where this can be beneficial, and I'll go through those today. So first off, if you have content that changes frequently. And that could be like rotating offers, or it could be like a one-time offer that you're going to run for like a week. Then this is a good way to implement that. The benefit being, if you typically have a campaign with, say, like 10 ad groups in it and you have 10 RSAs, you're going to have to either manually go through those RSAs and add the ad copy in each one, or use some like global find replace operation or add a headline, assuming you have space for it as well. So there's going to be some different issues with implementing that. You can miss it or what have you. And then if you have multiple campaigns, you're going to have to do this for each of the campaigns. So with the campaign level asset, it's treated just like a traditional or a typical extension or asset. Once you create that headline or description, you can then apply that to multiple campaigns. So it just makes short work of that. So again, if you're using content that needs to be updated regularly, or adjust it, then it's a good use case for that. The second use case for this is, I'd say, less of a benefit. But one thing you can do with this is if you're using up all of your ad slots, all your headlines or descriptions or both, if you add campaign level extensions or assets, they can run in addition to. So instead of limit being limited to 4 descriptions, excuse me, I believe you can have 2 more. And you can have 3 more headlines. So that's a nice benefit, I guess, if you're running out of space, but I mean, you already have a lot. We haven't run into this issue, but it's available feature, I guess, of this. If you find that useful. Just in terms of implementing, it's pretty straightforward. You're just going to go into your assets and you're going to create a new asset. In this case, I've selected the description. You can then choose which campaigns to apply it to. And then you just put in your description. The same rules apply. It's 90 characters. You have the option to pin. If you pin it and none of your other RSA descriptions are pinned, then this will automatically run all the time. But if you have other descriptions pinned and you don't have enough space to run them all, then Google will selectively run this ad copy or this description. So you have to be aware of that this may not run all the time under different circumstances, depending on, again, how many headlines and descriptions you're using and whether those are pinned. But if you only pin here in the asset, then it will definitely run all the time. The other thing, and this goes back to kind of if you're going to be running an offer for just say a week, instead of manually doing that, like some other assets, you can actually set a start and end date. Not that you can't set a time, but I mean, you can definitely, if you want to run it for a 7-day period and then end at midnight, you can do that. So that's another little benefit here. So yeah, I haven't seen a lot of adoption of these yet. And we've only used it in one account, I believe. So I can see in the future these will be useful. Um, so this is kind of how you use them. Hopefully, you will benefit from that. And that is it for today. I will see you next time.